Yes, people, welcome back to another video, and it is the EFL Championship Game Week 10 now already preview, and there are some interesting games taking place this weekend. You've got Ipswich against Hull City, and of course this game Birmingham City against Huddersfield Town. Probably one of the standout matches. These, if you look, otherwise, Coventry Blackburn. That's a big match. Both teams really equal. Leicester City, Preston, two sides that are in the top three taking on each other, and both teams have both lost the game. And Leicester yet to draw, so that game is a big one. And Sunderland Watford, that's also a big game. And Swansea Norwich, also a big game. So a few big games taking place this weekend, this midweek, which we'll have a look at. But joining me for these predictions is Mr. Villa TV, aka Bailey.
How are we?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Yeah. Birmingham City, Huddersfield Town, Birmingham have bottled the almost playoff chances completely. Of the last 4 weeks where they lost to Watford, lost to Preston, drew with QPR, lost to Norwich. So they want to bounce back. Huddersfield Town, they've drawn 1-1, 1-1, and 2-2. If you look at history, it's quite 50-50 with this. So I'm going to. So this one going to 2-0 Birmingham. I'm expecting them to come back. What do you reckon?
I'm agreeing with you on the first one. 2-0 to the Blues. Losing against Norwich yesterday wasn't good for them, but I think they should have beat QPR. They could have Preston. They could have got something at Watford, and I think they need a win now to get their form back up. So yeah, I think it'll probably be a 2-0. I think maybe Scott Hogan maybe get the goal for Birmingham, first goal. But yeah, they should have beat QPR. They should have probably got a point against Watford and Preston, and they could have at least got a point yesterday as well. They ain't finishing, they ain't scoring the goals last couple of games, but I think Blues will win 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's just if they don't get to win this game, I have a quick look at their fixtures. So they have next in round on the 11th. They have West Brom at home, so they've got a good couple of games. On 12, they got Middlesbrough away. So I think these two games that are coming up are building up to almost to that big away fixture um, um, against Middlesbrough. Though they starting to get out of the relegation zone, they still a tough opponent to play. But next game now, this game, there's a crack of a game on Tuesday night. with the Champions League included, this game has to be up there. But Bailey, take us through this one.
Mate, hopefully Ipswich can win. Picking up a point yesterday away against Huddersfield. It's a good point, to be fair, getting a late equaliser. Apparently Ipswich didn't play the best yesterday. But yeah, 1-1, we'll take it. We're second in the league, trying to push on that title with Leicester City. But it's going to be a tough game for us. We are at home now, but I think this probably is the best game in midweek. So I'm going to go to 1-1, and I think I'll take that.
Yeah. Um, Judge of the form of both teams, I think the draw might be the best one. But hell, they do have a good track there. Um, I'm going to Beckham, 2-0. I think they've had a few bad performances now. Plymouth, Stoke, Stoke they beat to be fair. But Plymouth, Leeds, Coventry, games they probably should have won. I think this one they will win. And Ipswich will pick up the second loss of the season.
I think Ipswich will score. Can't see them not scoring.
Yeah, to be fair, drew again. And also, yeah, you know what? Make it 2-1. As Hull City's defense isn't the best. But yeah, Middlesbrough Cardiff. Cardiff, well, they make it 5 wins in a row, which that win could take them up all the way to fifth place. Yeah, they're on 16th to fifth place. No, sorry, fourth, all the way to fourth, depending on the other results. Um, Closing in on the top three, Cardiff, team that usually mid-table, picked up that Swansea derby victory, and ever since then they haven't looked back. They're travelling to a Middlesbrough side that have started the season awfully but are on track now. So um, Cardiff did beat them there last season. Um, no, let's go for 3-2 again. High scoring game, this one. 3-2 Cardiff.
Um, I reckon this be a tight game. I think Middlesbrough, picking up 2 wins in a row, is it?
Yeah, 2 wins in a row.
But against Cardiff, I think, no one expected Cardiff to start the season strong, and they've started really well. So I'm going to go 2-1 Cardiff.
2-1 Cardiff. Fair enough. Enough. So both backing them to win. So let's see what happens. Then next game is what's the next game? Plymouth Millwall. Take it away.
Yeah, Millwall, getting battered by Swansea yesterday 3-0. And it was at Millwall as well, was it? So, yeah, I think Plymouth, their home form is really strong and they're a tough team to beat. Look, Hull couldn't beat them either, so I think they'll beat Millwall. I'm going to go 2-1 to Plymouth Argyle.
2-1 to Plymouth Argyle. Ah, jeez, this one. I think this one ends in a draw. 1-1 draw. But I wouldn't be surprised if Plymouth do win. But I think a draw. This one. Stoke City against Southampton. Southampton finally ending that 4 game losing streak by beating Leeds United 3-1. On Friday night, I believe it was. I didn't expect it. They play Stoke away. They do have a good record there, I believe. Well, usually a draw there. Um, hmm. I think both teams can score goals, so I'm going to 2-1 Stoke. Um, yours?
I think there'd be another tough game. I think Southampton, beating Leeds. If they can beat Leeds, they surely beat Stoke. Stoke, yes, they got a good win yesterday against Bristol City. But I just don't rate Stoke. But I might actually predict. I've done my predictions already. I said 2-1 Stoke. So I'm just going to keep it as that, but I can see Southampton winning. I'm going to go 2-1 to Stoke.
Yeah, I think this game is set up for Southampton to win, but I just have a feeling they will bottle it almost. Um, but yeah, West Brom, Sheffield Wednesday. You can take this one away. Sheffield Wednesday are they already relegated?
Uh, Sheffield Wednesday, I think they'll go down, to be fair. I think losing 3-0 against Sunderland on Friday night, I watched that game. They looked really poor, to be fair. Of course, they're losing loads of fans as well because the fans don't want to go to any games. Of course, two of their fans got arrested as well. So, they're losing loads of fans and they want their owners out. I just think West Brom being the first team to beat Preston yesterday, beating them 4-0 away, it's a really good win. And I think they'll get another clean sheet here. I'm going to go 2-0 to the Baggies.
2-0 to the Baggies. Fair enough. Enough. West Brom. Where is it? Beat Preston 4-0 actually. I didn't know that. I thought they beat them like 2-0. 3-0. 3-0 West Brom. They should be beating them. So yeah. They don't, then I don't know. Coventry City against Blackburn. Blackburn, three losses in a row now. Lost to Leicester City 4-1. Lost to Ipswich 4-3. Lost to Sunderland 3-1. Last time they won, they beat Middlesbrough. They not looking good. Coventry picked up their second one of the season against QPR. But I think this game will be a stalemate. Eight. I'm expecting goals as both teams can score goals and their defense is leaky. 2-2. Uh, yeah, 2-2. High scoring game. Yours.
Um, yeah, I reckon it'd be a tight game. Good win for Coventry yesterday, 3-1 win. I've got Blackburn lost 4-1 today against Leicester, but not many teams can beat Leicester, let's be real. I think I'm gonna just go 2-1 win to Blackburn.
2-1 to Blackburn. Well, it does suit my prediction that they won't that they will finish 15th. But let's just remember one for Coventry puts them all the way up to 7th, depending on all the other teams' results, of course. But I think a win probably will put them around where they are now. Um, but Leeds United, take on QPR. Leeds United have been pretty underwhelming this season. Lost to Southampton 3-1. Picked up their second loss of the season. So they 50-50 side Leeds. Um, but yeah.
To be honest, fair play to Leeds fans though. 3-0 down at half time, singing as well. Still, like that, I'm saying it now. They're the best fans in England, and yeah, but against
Yeah. But
QPR, probably going to be a tough game for Leeds. To be fair,
yeah. You can take this game. What do you reckon?
I'm gonna go
After
2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1 win to Leeds. I like it'll be a tight one, but I think Leeds get a win. I think they need to be picking up the wins here. And I think they might get top three, top four. It's a long way to go, so I think they'll still get that. But yeah, they've got some good players, and yeah, 2-1 Leeds.
2-1 Leeds. Mm, yeah, 2-1. 2-1. That's Do they score? That's the thing. Don't know they usually score. They usually score. Leicester Preston.
Did you do your Leeds prediction?
2-1 as well. 2-1
2-1.
as well. Just think Leeds, they should be beating QPR if they do lose this game. Oh my god. Um, Leicester, nobody can stop them. Preston, they were in the same position Leicester was. Nobody could stop them, but now they've been stopped. They were ended their first loss of the season, and it was at home. It was a 4-0 battering they got from the Baggies. How do they respond? I think this one might be ugly for Preston. 3-0 win for Leicester. What do you reckon? Shashan said
Um,
3-1.
yeah, I think Leicester, are a strong team, and not many teams will beat Leicester. Preston losing 3-0, 4-0 against West Brom. I think they'll lose 4-0 again. I'm gonna go 4-0 Leicester.
4-0 again. Ooh. All those confidence shot right back at the straight back to them. Doesn't mean if they were on Bristol. Um, can take this one away. Can Rodham pick up the the second one of the
Um,
season and potentially, depending on Middlesbrough QPR, escape the drop zone?
mm, I'm gonna go 3-1 win to Bristol City. They're a strong team. I know they lost against Stoke, but they're still a strong team. They've got some good players, so I'm gonna go 3-1 win to Bristol.
3-1 to Bristol. Fair enough. Um, for me, it's a tough one to call. They haven't had a no draw yet. Hmm. Oh, I don't think it will be this game, to be fair. I think Rodham to snake it. Why not Rodham? They will hold on. Sunderland, Watford. Um, Watford dropping by Middlesbrough, 3-2 lost. Sorry, 3-2, not dropping. But yeah, Sunderland and should win this. They should. It's usually a draw. Both the games have been 2-2, so 2-2, 2-2 draw again. For me, what do you reckon?
Uh, uh, I think Sunderland win this. To be fair, Watford are just not great. Uh, I think losing against Middlesbrough, surely they're losing against Sunderland. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-0 win to Sunderland.
2-1 win to Sunderland.
2-0.
Fair.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Mm, fair enough. Let's go. Next game, you can do this one. Swansea Norwich, last game of the midweek fixtures. Can Norwich win and push the chances, yeah, to get into playoffs?
Um, I think probably gonna be a tight game. Let's be real. I'm gonna go 2-2. I think it'll be draw for Swansea. I think they'll take that. Scoring 6 goals in 2 games. That is really good, and now they're getting a win. So I'm gonna go 2-2.
2-2. 2-2. Okay, fair enough. For me, hmm, I don't see a draw. I think this game could go either way. Oh no, you know what? Both teams cancel each other out. No, no draw. No, no draw. Why not? Probably not the best result, but yeah. That's all our predictions. Norwich 1-0. Bailey, where can the people find you?
Yep. So find me of course on Villa TV. I do like match reactions for Villa, match preview, Championship prediction, Premier League predictions. I haven't done a match reaction yet on that 6-1 win against Brighton, but I will do, and it will come out either tonight or in the morning. Um, yeah. And yeah, find me on Instagram. I'll call Tamworth FC underscore 222. Just find me on Instagram. And if you want to find me on other stuff like Facebook and that, it's Bailey Francis. So yeah, big up, Hannah, and thanks for having me on. And hopefully I'll be on another stream soon.
Yeah, thanks for joining, man. Yeah, we great, great to have you on again, and yeah, great discussion. Of course, these game weeks previous aren't usually the longest, depending if we have more guests. But when I did it on short notice, because I didn't think it would be two midweek games in a row. Otherwise, I would have planned it. But
Some of
thanks,
course
Billy, for
some big games in the championship next week.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna have a look what
Let's have a
game
look
next
next
week.
week. What on
So
the
next week you've got Blues West Brom, of course, on a Friday night. Of course, a derby, so that'll be a good game. You got Sunderland Middlesbrough.
okay, okay.
No good. You
Cardiff,
got Ips,
Watford, that's also.
you got Ipswich, Preston, Leicester, Stoke, Millwall, Hull, Sheffield
Plymouth,
Wednesday,
Swansea,
Huddersfield.
Plymouth,
Um,
Swansea.
so
Almost all of the games are close games, you know.
yeah, so some big
Sunderland,
games next week.
Middlesbrough.
So yeah,
Um,
I'll probably be watching that West Brom Blues game on Friday
yeah,
night. Who am I going to vote for? Probably none of them, to be fair. But yeah,
that one is a tough one. It depends on the midweek results. Um, for me, but there are some
it'll
quality
probably
games.
be
I think.
goals because it's always goals in that game.
I think every game except the Southampton Roller game is close. Um, so it will be interesting. It will be interesting to see what will happen. Um, but yeah, thank you for joining.
Mm.
My socials is Instagram _coach_corner, Twitter 708303030, and then TikTok coach11. Be up yourselves. And money will be live in about 30 minutes for Rugby World Cup match between Springboks and Tonga. So do make sure to join him in the chat for that one. We'll be watching it with family. As of course, as always, yeah, be up yourselves, and we'll see you all in a bit. Peace out.